Hey, what's up, guys? Ahlberg here, bringing you guys a brand new war recap today. We got ByeForever versus Briganti, 83 to 76. ByeForever bringing the victory this time, 93.47% total destruction on our end to their 83.50% total destruction on their end. So, awesome war on both sides. ByeForever coming on top. Go ahead and show the damage to their bases. So they did two-star our 11s. And 3-star 1 or 2 of the 10s, couple of the 10s. And then I think they didn't clean up all the 9s. Left a few on the board. Go ahead and show the damage to their bases. So 2-starred most of the 11s, got a 3-star on one of them. Picked up most of the 10s, left a few on the board. And we did clean up all the 9s. So awesome job ByeForever. Always bringing it. Go ahead and get straight into the attacks. So we're going to go show number 1 here. Imla on their number 1, so Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 11 action. We got this Town Hall 10 to drop, or stepping it up, getting a 2-star on the Town Hall 11. We got a Queen Walk Mass Valk attack here, so pretty wide open base. Used to see these a lot back in the day, so I guess they're trying to bring it back. I don't know, but Imla is going to bring the Queen Walk here on the left-hand side, create a funnel. What I mean by that is going to clear some of these buildings right here. It's going to drop his Golem and his King on this side of the base, clear out some of these buildings, and then there's going to be a path for the Valks to take right up the middle to take care of that Eagle, the enemy Queen, and the Infernos. Unfortunately, Queen walked to the right. Queen was supposed to walk to the left. Still not to worry. Still going to be a solid 2-star. Could have possibly been a 3-star if that Queen would have walked to the left a little sooner, or if this hit would have been a Town Hall 11 on this Town Hall 11, it definitely would have smashed. So in come the Valks. Going to go ahead and go through that wall. In comes the jump spell. It's going to open up that Town Hall compartment. Alcusi, our Eagle Artillery, freezes the right Inferno Tower. Pretty much out of spells at this point. Town Hall is down, so we're at 44% so far. Now it's just a percentage hunt for the 2-star. So we got pretty much the entire core taken out here. And then just the Queen still with her ability, saving a minion just in case for some extra, there you go, extra trash around the outside ring there. So 2 stars in the bag already. We got 52% so far, 12 seconds left. The rest is just a percentage hunt here. So awesome job there by Imla with the 2-star attack on the Town Hall 11. Haven't really seen a base like that in a while, so I love seeing bases like that. They're pretty easy to do. So anyways, next attack's going to be on number 5. We got G887 taking down Cicerino. Hopefully I said that right. So decent Town Hall 11 here. We got level 1 Eagle, unfortunately, but maxed out heroes, maxed out expos, and a pretty funny looking base. So what he's doing, he's dropping a Queen Walk, trying to clear out this portion of the base right here. Get this compartment, get the Queen kill. He's going to drop his Golem, and it's going to provide tanking for all these outer defenses right here. Followed by the King. King's just a step up behind each trash building, take that out. And then he's just going to drop all the miners on the bottom of the base here. Miner's going to sweep in, take out this Eagle Artillery, take out these 2 Inferno Towers, and then pretty much take out the rest of the base. So drops a Warden in with the miners. As his miners approach these Inferno Towers, he's going to pop that ability on the Warden. It's going to allow the miners to be pretty much invulnerable in the core. Now you can use this attack on a variety of bases. This base works perfect because the miners, there's nowhere to go but the core and take out those Inferno Towers. So, and then he's got his heroes and the Golem and the Wizards working the outer ring of the base here. And then pretty much Miner's just going to finish off these expos. Still has a heal spell in the bag, saving that last heal spell for the Wizard Towers here. And the King's just going to work his way around the outside of the walls there and then finish up this base. Now, go ahead and recap it. So pretty much he started the King Walk, or the Queen Walk, and then dropped the Golem with the King. King walked around the outside of the base, and then he created that funnel, allowing his miners to go straight to that Eagle Artillery, and then straight to the core of this base to get those Inferno Towers taken out. Now, the most important part of this raid, obviously get that eagle down number 1, second getting those Inferno Towers down number 2, and then getting the queen and the CC along with that as well. So awesome job with the planning, G887. Excellent job, man. Nice 3-star and some Town Hall 11 action. All right, moving along, we got some Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10 action here. We got TapeRecorder taking down Lalo HX. We got Tape bringing the Go Boner. Those of you who do not know what the Go Boner is, we got golems, bowlers, and miners. So golem comes down, brings one golem down, creating that funnel on both sides. Got the baby dragon working the left here, wizard working the right side of the base. Obviously the goal of this raid, get in, take out the heroes, take out the Inferno Towers, at least one, and then get the CC troops along with the queen. Now it drops his bowlers there along with the queen, and gonna be dropping. Yep, jump spell goes down. So you're trying to get into the base, especially where the queen, wherever the queen is. So take out a queen, take out the Inferno Towers, poison the CC once the CC comes out, and then you're going to drop your miners on the adjacent side of your heroes. Now, whether that be the right or the left, if the Inferno Tower that has not gone down, if it's on the right, go ahead and drop your miners to the right. Now, if that Inferno Tower was on the left-hand side, you're going to drop your miners on the left-hand side. You want that Inferno Tower to go down as quick as possible, dropping that heal spell on it, keeping your miners healed up. That way you have so many miners overpowering that Inferno Tower, as opposed to coming through the opposite direction and having, losing a bunch of miners on the way towards that last Inferno. And then by the time you get to that last Inferno, the Inferno just eats up the remaining miners. So that's pretty much how you do this attack. You can do this on a variety of bases. Open core bases work really well, and you can do it on pretty much anything that has an open core like this. This compartment right here in this base, it's got a big open core that's separated by 4 walls pretty much. So 1, 2, 3, I guess 3 walls. So you can drop a jump spell on that, and that opens up that entire part of the base. Now, like I said in the beginning, all he needed to get was that first Inferno Tower, the queen, the CC, and then he could start his raid. So that's pretty much all you can do. Attack works really well as long as you get your funnel, correctly and take out that queen, take out that Inferno Tower like you're supposed to, and the CC troops. And this raid should work out pretty well. Now don't hesitate too long to drop the miners. Make sure you're dropping them while everything is still tanking in that core. Once that the first objectives go down, and then should be a 3-star. So awesome job, TapeRecorder, with the attack, man. Like seeing you doing this attack. Next attack, gonna watch some Town Hall 9 raids now. We got Dixon, ByeForever Dixon on number 15, the Cuckoo. Actually, Town Hall 9 on a 9.5 here, so maxed out air defenses for the Town Hall 10, and I believe Tesla's as well. Not sure, but level 38 Queen and 30 King, so definitely a nice base here. Dixon's going to drop the Shattered Entry Golems on the bottom, followed by the Baby Drags on the right, creating that funnel. Could possibly drop Wizards if you want. Baby Dragons always work really quick, getting that funnel. Goal here in this raid, you got 4 air defenses, pretty much all close together. You got the Queen and the CC. Now, if you can drop your Golems, you drop your Bowlers, next thing you want to do is get in that base, heal up your troops, drop a Rage spell on them, drop a Poison spell on the CC and the Queen, and then once the Bowlers do so much damage, take down 2 air defenses. Just still be patient. Hopefully they can get that 3rd air defense down, and then you're going to start your main portion of the raid. Now, Dixon's already got 3 air defenses down, 1 left over, and coming with the Hound on the right-hand side there, followed by the targeted loons. Now, I recommend entering from the farthest point of the air defense. So now if you have defenses on this right side of the base and the air defense is on the top, drop it on the opposite end. That way all the loons can take out those remainder defenses while the Hounds work their way towards the last air defense. Now, his Queen did go down, still not to worry. Still saving 2 loons in the bag. Does have a Tesla farm to worry about on the right-hand side, or on the left-hand side of the base here. Still has an unpopped Hound. That's definitely going to provide the tanking for those loons. And he's got his cleanup troops working already the outer ring of this base. So he's got a minion on the bottom. He's got wizards on the top here. It's going to help clean up this base. Definitely once you see your raid is already commenced, you already dropped your hounds, you dropped your loons, start dropping the cleanup troops on the outside of the ring, so that way you don't end up with a 99% 1-star. Now, last few defenses here. Looks like Hound did pop. Hound's going to go ahead and take care of these storages here with the pups, and then a few loons left over to work this angle, and everything's going to work its way towards each other, and the cleanup's going to be pretty much done in a jiffy. So King's going to go ahead and bang on that wall, and that's going to be a 3-star by ByeForever DXC. So always bringing it with this attack. I believe he also had a 6-pack, so awesome job there, Dixon, man. Always bringing it every single war, man. All right, next attack is going to be by myself on number 17. This is a cleanup attack, also a 9.5 as well. Bringing this same style of attack. I want you guys to pay close attention to the quake I did on this compartment. Now, the first raid, they dropped a jump spell that opened up access to this queen compartment. Now, once the troops entered that compartment, they were so distracted on these defenses, they forgot about the air defenses, and the raid pretty much went to crap. Now I dropped 3 on the left, 1 on the right. That's going to open that compartment up just in time, just perfect amount that I needed. I didn't want this compartment to open. I didn't want this compartment to open. I wanted all my troops to walk into this compartment. I want the bowlers to get both of these air defense and this air defense and possibly this air defense. Now I dropped a rage spell on my bowlers. That's going to push them straight into the core of the base, doing so much damage. All the bowlers getting tossed around there. 2 air defenses down so far. Now in the first original raid, the troops were just stuck on these defenses. Now as you can tell, bowlers are already working on this compartment up here and this air defense right here. So just as it's about to go down, I dropped the hounds on the bottom there, knowing that they're going to move to this right air defense, and then followed by targeted loons on each defense. So 1 on the cannon, 2 on every air targeting defense, and everything's just going to commence and work its way towards that air defense. And I believe that Hound is going to take down that last air defense as well with the King as he went down. Queen's still alive in the north there. She's going to help with the Queen up. Still have a couple of wizards there that I'm saving for the bottom. I already dropped some minions on these storages on the bottom there. Still an unpopped Hound. Too many loons left over. Finally getting a 3-star with this attack. I've had a rough go the past couple wars. Just due to funneling whatnot, Polar's not going into the base like I need to. Or the Queen not going into the base as I need to. So I was very, very happy to see this 3-star and finally get it with this attack, especially on a 9.5. Definitely made my day. So hopefully I can do this next war, possibly a 6-pack like Dixon. But anyways, next attack is going to be on number 20 here by Josef Stylin. We got Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 9, Stoned Hobo. Pretty much maxed out base, 25 heroes. So in comes the first golem there, just waiting, letting it tank, creating that funnel on both sides. In comes the second golem, creating the funnel on that side as well. Now what he's doing here, he wants to wall break, drop a test wall breaker, followed by the rest of the wall breakers, open up this compartment, then he'll drop his last golem. So drops the Queen, drops the last golem. That way, if you could drop your 3 golems at once if you want to, but you can always wait. And once you get that wall, broken open, drop that last golem in. That way, you got a fresh golem going into this base. Dropping that jump spell into the core, it's going to allow access to the core. Everything around this base should be tanking. So we got all compartments right now tanking. Those golems and bowlers just doing damage to around the outside of those. Incoming with the hogs, just from all over, targeted hogs. 3, 4 on each defense, just being very patient as they work around. Got a loon incoming up top, trying to get a 1-for-1 swap. Unfortunately, didn't get it because that Tesla and that air defense, but still not to worry. Queen's still up. We still got bowlers and golemites in the core there. Already doing cleanup around the base. Got wizards around the base. And you can pretty much do this attack on any kind of base, really. As long as you can get your troops into the core, allow them to tank for all the defenses around the base, and then just drop targeted hogs on the remaining defenses that are being tanked, and heal spells as necessary, preferably bomb locations, wizard towers, stuff like that, and then just drop your cleanup troops around the base, and should be a 3-star as long as all the funneling is correct and everything goes to plan. So Stylin coming in with a Stylin attack here. Plenty of hogs left over. Awesome job there. So many troops left over. That's 3 more stars for ByeForever. So next attack, we got attacked by Anna. I'm not sure if I showed Anna before on the channel. So welcome to the channel, Anna. Anna stepping up, taking down number 23 here. We got a shattered entry from the northwest there. So 2 golems come down. We've seen this base a lot, different variations of this type of base. So we got the golems coming down. We got wizards on the outside of each golem, trying to create that funnel. That way the troops are going to enter this base and not walk around this base. Now goal here, drops a jump spell, trying to get 2 air defenses, get the queen, and take care of the CC troops as well. Now she's got 2 hounds and 1 in the CC, so maxed hound. Now if you're doing air raids like that and you don't have bowlers in your CC, you always want to bring another hound per air defense. So if you have 2 air defenses left over, you want to come at this raid with 3, let's say 3 hounds. Now if you have 3 air defenses, 4 hounds, and so on. Now obviously goal of this raid was to take care of 2. That relieves 3 hounds for the remaining 2 air defenses. Now last air defense does not go down, unfortunately. Like I said, the goal was to get this air defense, didn't go down. Still not to worry. Incoming with the hound. You want to start at the outer ring of the troops there, and you can start in a counterclockwise or a clockwise motion, depending on where you're starting. Saving the rage spell for this Tesla farm, trying to get those balloons pushed in really quick, taking down that wizard tower, taking down that Tesla there, getting pushed in as fast as possible to that air defense. Incoming with the other hound, that hound just going to go straight towards that air defense as those loons come in. So excellent timing there, Anna. And then the remaining loons on the bottom, followed by that last raid spell, pushing those loons in as quick as possible. Now still has an air defense left over. No more hounds at this point, so nothing to tank for that air defense. Just have to overwhelm that air defense with these loons. Luckily, these loons, the air defense is the first thing that the loons are going to target during this point. Has 2 wizards in the bag for cleanup. I would probably drop it on this wizard tower. That way this wizard tower doesn't take out the remaining loons there, because that could be a problem, which it looks like it's going to happen. So probably in the future, drop a wizard or something like that to distract a wizard tower. That way that wizard tower doesn't take down all your loons like you guys just saw. Now still has her queen up, 25, level 25 queen. The wizard tower is just not going to be enough for that queen. And we still got pups from the hound working its way around the base. So awesome job, Anna, with the attack. Unfortunately, you didn't get that second air defense, but you managed to pull it off anyway. So awesome job there. Moving along, we got Matt taking down Mastro P15 on 24 here. And we got the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. And we've gone over this attack pretty much every war. Very nice attack here. We got the queen walk coming with the queen, followed by the funnel there being created by that baby dragon. And then we got the funnel on the other side created by those minions. Now, goal here, create the funnel on both sides, then drop your P.E.K.K.A.s on this camp or this storage here. Once your P.E.K.K.A.s meet up with the queen, you're going to drop your bowlers, you're going to drop your Valks, and you're going to drop your king. Everything's going to enter the core of this base. Now, while everything is distracted in the core, you want to, keep funneling your troops on the outside, or keep funneling the outer ring on both sides as your troops enter this base. Now, bowlers down, Valks incoming. Going to drop the poison spell on the CC, and you're pretty much using all your spells on your main kill squad of this raid. That's going to allow everything to just push in. Now, since the queen is on the opposite side of the base, as soon as those troops enter that ring of the queen, she's going to go ahead and lock onto them. They're going to lock onto her, and he drops a jump spell there, helping them out, so they don't have to break through that wall or whatnot. Now, those troops get through that wall, break through that queen really quick here. A few incoming hogs on the left-hand side of the base here saves a healer, like that. Saved a healer for those bowlers on the left there since they walked. So excellent job there. Hogs did go down, unfortunately, but still has some cleanup troops. Let's see, where's the P.E.K.K.A.s at? Yeah, P.E.K.K.A.s on the bottom. P.E.K.K.A.s on the north too. So P.E.K.K.A.s did split. Could have funneled the outside ring a little bit better, maybe with some baby dragons or whatnot. So as your troops work into the core of the base, if you can drop some baby dragons on the outside, that way your troops stay in the core and just work their way around, probably would have helped a little bit better. But He tried to do that with the hogs. It looks like the hogs went down, unfortunately. Now, all these 3 defenses are tanking right now, so he's just dropping wizards and the archers up top, and that's going to help take out this outer trash ring and these defenses, since that P.E.K.K.A is just going to beat on that wall. Looks like the king and the P.E.K.K.A on the south is getting healed up, so that's awesome there. Just enough time. Pops his ability. Look, we're fighting against the clock here. We got 17 seconds left. Troops are going to bang in this wall, take out these last few defenses, and that's going to be the P.E.K.K.A smash here by Matt with a swag raid spell. So bringing the swag raid spell, 3 more stars for ByeForever. Nice job with the P.E.K.K.A smash, man. All right, we got Ramsay Bolton here on 27 Gold Duck. We got the old-fashioned shattered, what is that, the Gobolalo? Or no, not Gobolalo. What? I'm reading my notes here. I didn't write it. We got the golems with the Valks. So it's a old-fashioned Govalo. This base is perfect for this attack. We got all 4 air defenses in the core of this base, guys. Now, if you ever see a base squared out like this, whatnot, with you got sweepers in the core, you got all 4 air defenses in the core. You know, drop a shattered entry, 2 golems, create that funnel, drop, 8 to 10 Valks, whatever you want to do. Jump spell, or if they're going to break on that, of course they're going to break on that wall since the queen was in that compartment now. They're going to get in there, drop a rage spell on them, drop a heal spell on them. Everything's going to take out those air defenses super quick here. You can even drop bowlers in this attack if you want. See, that's why I got confused, because I thought he had some bowlers, but I guess he did not have any bowlers now. Once air defenses go down on the outside of the base, just go ahead and start dropping your outer loons. Now, drop your loons on air targeting defenses now. I would have dropped 2 on this archer tower, 2 on this wizard tower, and then just drop 1 or just 1 on the cannons, because cannons aren't going to really hurt your loons. And the main idea is to get down those air targeting defenses as fast as possible. Now, excellent job here. All these loons are just doing so much damage, along with the Valks and the king. And just too many loons left over, and then start saving some troops for cleanup around the outer ring here. Still has this mortar to worry about. These loons are going to work their way towards that mortar, and then they're going to work on the outer trash ring along with the and meet up with the heroes there. So again, with this base, you can do this on many types of bases, especially if you've got all air defenses in one compartment. Even with the sweepers, drop your golems, get them in there. Drop your Valks, drop your heroes, your bowlers if you want to use bowlers. Drop a rage spell, drop your poisons, take care of the queen, take care of the air defenses, and then drop your remaining loons on the air targeting defenses first. And just 2 at a time, and then you can drop 1 on the cannon if you want to help the pathing with the other loons. So nice job, Ramsay, with the attack, man. Bringing it old school in this war. And last but not least, guys, we got Guy on 28 here, Presidente. Guy bringing a Queen Walk, Gobolalo. So pretty much same type of raid that myself and Dixon did, except he's bringing a Queen Walk and 1 golem here. So the goal here, obviously you got to look at this base, decide how you want to attack it now. Obviously you want to get 2 air defenses with your queen. You want to get the clan castle troops with your queen, and possibly most likely the queen as well. So Guy drops his queen on the bottom here, drops it on the right of the camp. That's going to allow his queen to work to the right, and after that camp's down, shouldn't have to worry about this elixir collector here most days and most times. But sometimes you get that funky queen AI that just decides to walk up anyway. So very patient here. Going to do I believe a queen charge, if I'm not mistaken, or might walk up into this compartment. I don't know. I forgot. So it looks like queen's going to walk to the right, get 1 air defense, drops the golem down with the bowlers. Bowlers are going to just take down this camp and then work their way towards the queen along with the king. It drops a jump spell. Everything's going to work into the base. So not really using the queen to take down 2 air defenses. Kind of doing a P.E.K.K.A smash type raid here. We got a queen walk meeting into the golem with the kings, or the king and the bowlers, everything working its way together. It's going to enter the base. Looks like healers are all down at this point. Pops king's ability. Still trying to get at least 2, possibly 3 air defenses. So looks like queen might get this one on the right here. Gets that one on the right, and then incoming with the Hound Loon deployment on the left-hand side of the base. Just targeted hounds, 2 loons coming from opposing ends, hoping to tank all air targeting defenses along with soaking up the traps. And then drops a rage spell on him, pushes him through really quick. You can do this on any style of base as well, pretty much as long as you can take out 2 air defenses with your queen walk, or if you want to meet your queen with your main portion of your raid. So a bunch of different ways you can do this attack. Guy bringing his troops together, similar to this Pekka Smash, and then just incoming haste spells, pushing those loons in towards that air defense. Looks like the queen's going to go ahead and help out that last loon there as that last loon goes down. So no ability here. Queen is tanking for this last wizard here. Looks like queen is going to go down. Wizard's going to, nope, not going to take it out just in time. So it's going to leave it up to the other wizards here, along with the pups, take down that last archer tower, and that's going to be a wrap for this attack. Bringing 3 more stars for ByeForever. So that's going to wrap up this recap, guys. ByeForever 83, Briganti 76. Awesome job, Briganti, with your attacks. Nice fun war with you guys. Thanks for watching this video, guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and you guys take care. Thanks.